set, but there's one missing. If Liverpool can win the title this season, Steven Gerrard says it'll be the most important trophy of his career.
I think because this club's gone so long without a league title, it's becoming an obsession for myself personally and for a lot of people at the club. So I think when we do finally get it here, hopefully it is just round the corner. The city will erupt, there's no two ways about it, and I'll certainly be the happiest man on the planet.
Do you remember the last time Liverpool won the league? You were what, 9, 10?
Yeah, I was still a baby, you know. I was probably training twice a week at the Centre of Excellence. I was lucky enough to meet some of the players that won the league back then. I went to a couple of games, watched a lot of the games on TV. Big surprise really that we haven't won it for so long, so it's mine and the rest of the lads' job to make sure that we try and bring it here.
Where do you think Liverpool lost the league last season?
Yeah, I think we lost the league by dropping points at home against teams that we should be taking maximum points from. I don't think Manchester United played to their level throughout the whole season. They did at times, but I think it was us, you know, and our own fault why we lost the league last year. In stages last year we played with the handbrake off and showed that, you know, if sometimes we do take that little risk when it's needed, we're capable of playing some of the best football out there. This year we have to sort of, when a risk is needed to be taken early doors, instead of, you know, being a little bit more negative, we need to be positive and go for it.
Xabi Alonso's departure, how big a blow was that to you and to Liverpool?
To me personally, it was a mega blow. He was a player who I used to love playing with. A player who was on the same wavelength, if you like, knew exactly where I was, I knew where he was, and we had a fantastic understanding. So for us to lose Xabi is a massive blow. But you know, we have confidence and faith in the manager that he will be replaced. We've brought in Alberto Aquilani, who I've seen bits and bobs of, and he looks very promising, very good player, but time will tell whether he can fill Xavi's boots, because you know they are big boots to fill.
You and Fernando Torres started just 14 Premier League games together. If everybody is fit, do you believe you've got the best team in the Premier League?
I think if everyone's fit, we're as good as anyone in the Premier League, and we can beat them on our day. I think that would be disrespecting the other teams to say that we're better than them, because that wouldn't be fair, because they're fantastic teams full of world-class players. But we're confident if we've got everyone fit and everyone on form, no matter who we come up against, we can win.
We've sat here many times pre-season talking Liverpool and how they might win the league this year. Is this the most confident you've ever felt?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that there's a belief there. I think after going so close last year, I think everyone in the dressing room believes that we can go on better this year.
A couple of little messages in there. We played too often with the handbrake on. Let's get it off a little more. Too negative sometimes, and Xabi Alonso's boots are big boots to fill. Jamie, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. And I think that for me, I think what has cost Rafa Benitez, Xabi Alonso, was his obsession with getting Gareth Barry to the team. This is the sort of thing that he can do. Because if you look at him, he's the one player that can put defence into attack. Look, there you go, Stevie. You got turn, and you can do that piece of play. Again, look. Free Steven Gerrard up. It's a fraction of a second, but it's a pass. I don't care what anyone says, Mascherano or Lucas cannot play. Look, there again, just the right ball for Stevie Gerrard to play that incisive pass again. But just getting back to the Xabi Alonso one, I think this time last year, I think it was that they played Sunderland away, Liverpool. He didn't even start with Xabi Alonso. He started with Damien Placise in midfield, and Xabi Alonso was on the bench. He came on after about 70 minutes, ended up playing the pass to Fernando Torres that got the winning goal. So if you're a player and the manager obviously doesn't really want you, doesn't fancy, doesn't think you're going to be the right player for the team, he's constantly talking about a player that plays in your position, what are you going to do? And then you get an opportunity to go to Real Madrid, you're going to sit there and think, well, the manager didn't really want me last year. Well, my situation is a bit untenable here. He had an opportunity to go to another great football club, because mark my word, Xabi Alonso wouldn't have wanted to leave Liverpool. The players loved him. I think the fans absolutely adored him. He was a special footballer, and I just think by what Rafa Benitez did, the bad man management cost him Xabi Alonso.
So you're saying he was run out of town?
Well, I think, yeah, early on he was. I think then, because he had such a great season last year, I think that Rafa Benitez almost had to, you know, change his tune a little bit. So listen, this guy, we need him. He's a focal point in our team. He's the one that supplies the ammunition for Gerrard to feed Torres. So by him not being there, they haven't got that midfield player that can do it. And especially today, you know, because they've got Gerrard in there, but they'll have Lucas and Mascherano, very much the same. But they're not going to play that.
Do you like him as a player? I'm just thinking it's the sort of thing you used to do, isn't it? What we just saw Alonso doing that.
One of the key things as a midfield player, if you've got the asset to look forward and play forward balls, That's your first thought, and that's what Alonso could do. And if you're going to play Stevie Gerrard in that position, and he was so successful in it, it was probably, as Jamie was saying, because of those clips we've just showed. He looks forward first. The other two lads, unfortunately, don't look forward first. They look square first. They might even look back first. Now, by that time, if Stevie Gerrard in that little pocket, is he going to be picked up?
Yeah.
Is he going to be it's time to pick him up, and he may not be as dangerous. So it's not only if you lost a really good player, but you might not get the player on the ball that's really hurting the team, the opposing team, which is Gerrard.
I just hope it doesn't hurt, because I really got a feeling at Liverpool, because they showed so much promise towards the back, and that they can actually win the title this year.
Are they weaker this season without him?
Yeah, I think they are. But Glenn Johnson is obviously a big strength, because he can the width that he can offer and the pace. But yeah, of course they're a weaker team without him. And I just hope that it doesn't end up being the sort of